The time has finally come. The Cloffice, that is closet / office organization system, has been installed. It is beautiful. I am ready to get to organizing, so much so that no, I don't think I will be painting in like the dirty spots on the wall because they're going to be covered by things. It's been about an hour since installation, so I do have the all clear to go ahead and start bringing my things in, so at least I waited for that. So without me rambling too much, girl, we about to put this closet together and let's get to it. This is the best way I could angle my camera to show you around this corner. This is the low hang. There are 2 shelves up here that could be used for shoes, so I'm just gonna put, since this is my husband's section, I'm gonna put his shoes, what we can get to fit, up here. And even if we need to use some of the top, like above, I think that's gonna be fine too. And then down here, I'll put the shoes that he wears more frequently. The shoe situation, I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna get all the shoes in though because they're the easiest to get to. All right, so I brought in my boots and sneakers, which are what I wear the least. And I was thinking of putting them down low because it's down low and it'll be out of the way, but I feel like that down low area is actually prime real estate for my shoes and easier to get through for things that I wear regularly. And plus, like, this is my tallest boot and it is not going to fit in there, so they are going to go and live up top because it's just what makes the most sense for how frequently or infrequently they get used. I don't have to put anything together. Yes! Ah, yes. Good. Okay, this is perfect. Let's see how she works. Oh, just pull it out. Nice. Nice and sturdy. Yeah. Now we're cooking with grease. the shoe thing might actually be working out. The more I just have no idea if this is how things will stay or what. Actually, these can go down here. Look at me about to get rid of a pair of shoes before I yellow it. Alright. I don't really wear these anyways. They're about to bite the dust. They're not going to bite the dust just yet. I will wear them for the remainder of this video. Alright, I'm coming through with the first wave of clothes. Well, first of all, that was a waste because you didn't even see anything. You know, the space is narrow. I really couldn't film putting everything in, but I do like what I've got here. I've done shirts for me, dresses, matching sets, love a matching set, and bottoms. And then I've done the bottoms for my husband and his tops here. And then of course we have the long hang all the way over here in the back, which is working out perfectly. And it's not like I have a ton of long hang dresses, especially since I stuffed my wedding dress and my prom dress in those fashion boxes, which I showed in a short of mine, so check it out. I'll also link it. But I'm going to put those fashion boxes probably like up here on display, and I might put some over here because there's a few. So what I'm about to do now is color code and also go by occasions. So like my husband's long sleeve tees are probably going to go towards the back because he doesn't wear them often. Same with dress shirts, but his like short sleeve button-ups and things that he wears often I'll put towards the front. And the same thing with his slacks and his shorts and his jeans and yada yada yada. Same thing with me. But what I have to do first is take everything off these bottom racks that I just put on and move them up higher, because let me show you. See how it like drags? And remember, not on this side, but over here on these sides, I do have shoes underneath there. And so at this point, I'm like really not loving the shoe situation. And I don't necessarily want to go over onto that side. I really don't like it hanging like that. I don't think anyone would. So here we go. To undo. there we go. You still can't see the shoes, but I'm just gonna repeat that on the other two sides. And there's no need to watch me do it again, so I'll be back when we move on to the next. But everything is put together and color coordinated and organized the way I want it to as far as it relates to my husband and I's hanging clothes. But now I think it is time to get to the most fun part. The most fun part being these drawers, which are obviously going to be decorated with handbags. So we're gonna move on to the bags, and honestly, I think after the bags and putting up the fashion boxes, I am going to then start on my desk. What I did while the camera was off was I placed my bags because I wanted to at least get an idea of where I wanted them to be before taking them out of the dust bags. But honestly, I don't think I want to take them out of the dust bags. I want my bags to stay nice. What I'm thinking though is that I will get some risers for the ones in the back so that, like, you see the Louis bag and then there's a Balenciaga bag behind the Saint Laurent. So essentially the risers, obviously we'll do what risers do. It'll make it go like this. So two things. It's just a nicer display, number one, and number two, it will cover like the walls and stuff that really weren't clean before this whole thing, weren't fully white before this whole thing got in. I'm going to add my other bags up into this empty corner here. What I'm thinking though is there are such thing as those like purse dividers, and I'll just put these four in them and put them up there. And then I have like two other bags. Let's take you around here so you see what I'm talking about. So there's what I did with the fashion boxes. As you know, in this, there is some keepsakes, my wedding dress. Those two are empty. A quilt my grandma made me, my prom dress and shawl, that's empty. Actually, no, sorry, this Louis Vuitton has my prom dress and shawl. That's empty and that's empty, but I do intend to put things in them so that they're not just like decoration, just like I did with those. So I'm sure I will have plenty because all the things that I have that are going on the office side of the closet, I'm pretty sure all of them won't be out on display, even though they all very well could, because look at all the storage that I have. I don't want a ton of stuff on my desk like before, so it's possible that I'll be able to fit something in there. Anyways, the point of turning the camera around was to show you this that's hanging here. I kind of like that it's chic, like everything is so chic. I'm not sure, I just want a bunch of canvas bags hanging there. I'll show you so that you see what it looks like. Here are the canvas bags. I don't know, I'm gonna stop doing this because I think I'm just gonna do a closet tour because this is gonna be too long. So I did end up working on the closet from about 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., which is why I'm coming to you now from my bed. Yes, please stay tuned for the closet reveal. That will be next. It looks beautiful. I have everything in there except for all the stuff that I'm gonna get from Amazon. So there will likely be an Amazon finds video along with the closet reveal coming next. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and let me know how you're liking what you've seen so far of my closet in the comments, and I'll holla. Goodbye.